What if you were with a dude for like, say a couple months, and then they were like,
Doesn't
hey,
matter.
You would say no?
It's still kind of weird.
What if they were like, it's either them toes or I goes?
Didn't you?
Welcome back to another episode of Yikers Island. Today we're here with Meghan Behler. She's never been here before. We're not going to talk. Yeah, she's never been here before. How you doing, Meg?
I'm good. How are you?
Shout out to your cousins listening.
Shout out.
So you didn't want your father to listen?
No,
Why is that?
because you guys say some raunchy shit.
Okay.
What would make you say that? You never even recorded a podcast with us
I
before.
listened.
All
What
right.
episode?
Most recent.
Speaking of raunchy shit, let's toss it up. Okay, let's go rapid fire right away.
All right, here we go. Did we do this?
No.
No, we've never done this.
We've never done this
No,
with
we've
Meg.
never
What's your
done
middle
this.
name?
Ashley.
What's your credit score?
726.
What's your foot size?
Whoa.
8.
Is that big for women? Is
that-
like a big
7.5, 8. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Does it depend
I
on
don't know how
the
women's
shoe?
feet
Yeah.
work.
What type of shoe?
Well,
are
Annie
you
knows how
running in an
women's
8?
feet work.
Like you use an 8 for? Like
Sneakers.
sneakers? And then what? Like dress shoes, heels, 7.5?
A little tighter. Yeah.
That's what she said. What does it take to be number one? You get it? You get it?
Yeah, Nelly. That's a Nelly thing.
She got the Air Force Ones on, for anyone who can't see at home.
And you can see those Air Force Ones at Yikers Island on YouTube, at Yikers Island Podcast on TikTok and Instagram. It's a see for us, same night,
I know. I had no problem.
same
with it.
amount of plugs, but new
A
episode.
lot of plugging going on.
Back to
We got to. Yeah, it's
Take-
our platform.
take us out of Kurt's corner back to Kev with the rapid fire.
Hey, Kurt's been fired. He's still fired.
Back to Kev.
Furloughed.
You like lunch meat?
What kind?
That was a pretty
Lunch meat?
Yeah,
Like a
in
cold
general.
cut?
Like, do you make sandwiches? Do you like a sandwich? Do you ever just go to lunch?
Well, she definitely makes
You
sandwiches.
know, you go to your
because,
fridge, you
know,
open it up, you say it's lunchtime.
Because I'm a
gonna make
woman.
Is that
Yeah,
true?
I like cold cuts.
Oh boy, starting off.
What's your favorite? Ham?
No.
You're a turkey person.
Like buffalo chicken.
How do you feel about Mr. Potato Head?
No, I'm sorry. The artist.
I'm sorry.
formerly known
Potato Head.
as Mr. Potato Head.
What do you mean?
Oh, you don't know about this?
No.
Well, why don't you inform her?
What are we doing?
The Potato Head thing.
Mr. Potato Head has been rebranded. Mr. Potato Head and Mrs. Potato Head still exist, but from now on they're referred to as Potato Head.
They can't. They have to be genderless.
Gender neutral.
I
And
think
diff-
that's ridiculous.
That probably just solved a lot of problems, I'd say.
He's being sarcastic.
I am. Yeah, I am being sarcastic.
We talked about this with Andy, so I just wanted to get your take on it.
Oh, no, I think
Nevertheless,
So that's it. Do you have a potato head?
No.
All right.
I had one growing
Why
up.
were you late? Why were you an hour and a half late?
I wasn't an
That's the
hour and a
important-
half late.
8 p.m.
We started-
See that?
we started an hour
right,
and a
right
half
on that
late.
board, 8 p.m.
Could I just ask you to just take one scooch over?
This way?
Yeah,
like a half a scooch, not a full scooch.
half scooch,
Half gooch.
scooch, not
Gooch
gooch.
length.
Is that good?
Whose gooch length? What's her gooch length? Is that the part of the rapid fire? Mine?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably like 3 inches. Is that big? That might be
No,
big.
We should measure.
We'll measure later.
We're gonna get all your measurements.
Are you? All right, never mind.
No, I'm not going to be here later.
How do you like the palm trees?
Beautiful.
Nice, right?
It adds like a nice ambiance, right?
Yeah.
Makes it feel like an island.
I wasn't in this room last time. Oh. I
Last
wasn't
time
here.
what? Last
I
time
don't
you were
know.
here?
In general, yeah, we never recorded a pod.
Definitely didn't do that. Huh. Why not just
fuck?
What the?
I don't know how to spell gooch.
Average length between testicles.
Taint. That would be the word.
Perineum? Grundle? Oh, Grundle.
Grundle?
Yeah, you've never heard Grundle?
I've heard of Trundle when Charlie was trying to go. Never mind.
Oh, man.
2 inches, so you got a big taint.
Above average.
I don't know. I never measured it, but
Big taint.
Oh, good. Yo, good story about a taint. One time,
I love this line. Can somebody read this?
What? Where am I? The average anus to scrotum distance is 2 inches. Okay.
Thanks. I appreciate that, Kev.
next time I'm at work and I have to do like repiping in 2 inch, I'm gonna say, yeah, it looks like it's about anus to scrotum.
It's a grundle slang.
Good story about a taint. One time when I was probably like 11 years old, I got bit by a tick, and I went to go. I didn't have any hair down there at the time, obviously.
Right.
So I went to go wipe, and I felt something. I was like, "Is that poop?" And then I tried to wipe it off, and it wouldn't come off. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then I tried picking it off like with the toilet paper.
How old are you?
Probably like 11.
Okay.
I tried picking it off like with the toilet paper, and then it still. I was like, "What the fuck? That's either a scab or a fucking glued-on dingleberry." So whatever. Push comes to shove, right? I have to get Darlene in the room to take a look. It's a tick.
Yeah. I had, when I was like 6, same thing. Felt it.
Same
and I
spot?
had to have, right on my balls. Like right where my balls meet my leg, I guess.
Yeah, mine was like back there though, like in the actual gooch.
Yeah, mine was like, back of the bag. So I had to have my dad take it off, and I didn't want to show him. So he threatened to bring me to his.
Have you ever had a tick on your body anywhere, armpits or?
I don't think so.
I don't think
Really?
I don't think I've ever had a tick on my body.
Really?
Yeah.
I had like 50.
Maureen was always very good about, hey, wear long white socks. We'll see them if they're crawling up your leg.
Yeah, don't want to get limes.
Right.
I want to just point out in this article about taint length, it says the average is 2 inches, and according to this study, you do not want to be below average. That's all it says, though. Maybe we can dive in so that we understand why you don't.
I think because of
Well, because
this.
then it's like one of
Oh,
those
man.
wrong hole situations, right?
Maybe.
Right?
Maybe if you're below average, you're
Wasn't
just
that
like
for men?
shitting on your bag, Like it's just too close. You take shit,
Yeah.
hits the back of your balls.
It's like a backboard.
Thanks,
Shot.
it's all about having lower sperm counts
Interesting.
because men with below average size of their taints, 7.3 times more likely to have low sperm counts than their above average counterparts. Matt, the boys are swimming.
Yeah.
Attaboy, Matt.
Don't quote me on that, but we will on the next episode of Yikers Island, me and Kev will let you guys know what
I'll
my
let you know.
taint
I'll
size
let you know.
is.
Sure. I don't know. It'd be tough to measure, I think.
3 inches. Seems kind of long.
Yeah, after I said it.
Yeah. Okay.
Clap it up.
Yeah. Well, remember she said that one.
We're in the club,
Write it
boys.
down,
We're in
write
the club. We're in the club. We made the cut.
Didn't mean to say it like, okay.
So 6 1/4 would be double long.
Yeah. I guess a little over. Anyway.
So what do you do?
I'm a teacher,
What kind of teacher?
a pre-K teacher.
Now, what would you say to somebody that says that that's not a real teacher?
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, Ariel.
Actually, I've been told that I'm a babysitter. I'm definitely not a babysitter.
I have a feeling that's kind of what Will is insinuating.
I'm not insinuating anything. I'm asking if somebody were to rival your opposition of saying as your profession is a teacher.
Which obviously happens because she said that
Yeah.
people say she's a
Right,
baby.
exactly. So before you put words in my mouth, Matt, I'm an educator myself.
Here we go.
An educator or a teacher?
Both.
Or a,
What's the
future
difference?
educator.
or a fucking unemployed producer of a podcast. How about that one?
Yeah, let's be honest.
Actually, you know what? A round of applause for me. I scheduled my test in order to start my certification. Well, I finished my master's program, so I have a master's degree, but I need to take tests before I can get certified by the state. So I scheduled my first test. So that's actually underway now. Before I was just hanging out, recording podcasts and making TikToks. But now I'm going to have to start studying. Back to you. Babysitter, like a glorified babysitter kind of thing.
exactly.
What
Do you think it's accurate at all?
No.
What would you say you do that is like different than what a babysitter does?
I mean, maybe like for younger kids, I would understand, but like, I have 4-year-olds, so I'm teaching them like what they need to know for kindergarten. So I feel like babysitters could do that, but like, I do that every day.
What is that? I'm too old to remember that. Is that like shapes? Like, do you give them that thing?
It's more than that. Like right now, my kids are learning math and how to tell
wow.
time,
Okay.
like different coins.
I still
Do you know the
I
name of our
still can't tell
podcast?
time.
Don't look at anything in the room. Do you know the name of our podcast?
Yes.
What is it?
Yikers Island.
Oh,
Is it
good.
really that hard? Thank you.
What
by
do you
the way.
mean?
Apparently, a lot of people we have on the podcast don't know the name of it. That's all I want to say. No, nothing more than that. Back to you in the studio, Kurt.
That's weird.
Kurt is fired.
Are you gonna qualify for? Or you qualify? Are you gonna run for a Castaway trip?
I don't know.
Don't bother. It was canceled. It's a golf trip now.
Yeah, it's already been determined.
It's a golf trip.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's not a real
Golf?
thing. Don't
Not
put that
really.
out
No,
there.
we're not. We're just
I would
joking.
Don't
go.
put that.
Play
Don't
any
put that.
sports?
No.
Nothing like in high school or anything.
Nope.
Speaking of high school, you were a big Dunkin' slut in high school, weren't you? Mm-hmm. Do you still prefer Dunkin' to this day?
Where do you get Dunkin'
Oh,
around
see,
here?
I actually had that on the board.
Oh, I
What's
guess
your
that's right.
what's your coffee preference? I'm big. I'm very big a nerd about stuff. I don't, not that I drink coffee that much anymore, but I appreciate a good cup
Heart
of Joe.
problems.
Jesus.
Thanks.
I like Starbucks. I like McKinney and Doyle.
Kenny's good.
I make coffee at home though.
Yeah, but fuck McKinney and Doyle. They won't toast your bagels.
They don't.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
Just buy a toaster. They're like $30.
I think it's one of those things where it's like we're too good for that though.
Nobody's
I love
too good.
McKinney and Doyle.
What's so special about it? That's something I've never gotten.
It's
I don't know,
good.
maybe I'm just a peasant, but
It's not like I'm not writing home about.
I gotta-
I went there
McKinney and
once.
Doyle.
I gotta say, I've had breakfast at McKinney and Doyle, which everyone hypes up. I have had breakfast at Bob's Diner, which is basically I don't want to call it a hole in the wall because it's in the middle of the town of Brewster, but like when you go in there, you get hole in the wall vibes. But it's so good.
Those are always the
Never
best
heard of
diners,
that.
though.
Me and Chelsea have been going
Where's
there
that?
it's like literally downtown Brewster, right across from the train station. It actually, I think they
so
made it.
southeast, the train station around there.
No, downtown.
Okay.
Southeast would be like up by like off of 84,
Okay.
off of 312. I'm talking about like downtown Brewster, by like the firehouse and stuff.
Okay.
Me and Chelsea have been going there for like the past 5 weeks in a row, and it's literally every weekend. It's so good. But yeah, I mean, comparing that to McKinney and Doyle, I would say they have better food. And it's like me, Chelsea, and my mom went there one time. I think we were celebrating Chelsea's birthday or something, and it was like paid like $100 for breakfast.
Yikes, that's
Yeah.
tough.
And me and Chelsea go to Bob's, and it's like $30.
A little pricey.
So, and I get it. McKinney and Doyle is like it's definitely nicer in there, but the food itself, I wouldn't say it's worth it. But,
I like dinner there.
Yeah, I haven't really ever had dinner there, so I can't speak for that. But
So is pre-K the only thing that you do? What else? Do you do anything else?
I do photography on the side.
Oh, that's fascinating. Tell us a little bit more about that.
I don't know. It started as a hobby, and then I kind of just word of mouth.
so did you have
got out there.
a legit camera always?
No,
You always
I
have?
got it like 2 years ago for my birthday.
What
kind
got you into it? Like what made you go?
I've always loved taking pictures, and then
Like selfies or like pictures?
no,
of,
like pictures,
landscapes?
selfies too, I guess, but pictures. I don't know. I got a camera for my birthday, and then it was a hobby, and then it kind of just took off, and I made an Instagram and social media.
You got a lot of followers on it.
I don't know. Maybe like 300.
And that's like you're not obviously like not that you're not promoting it, but it's just kind of like people just like follow it because they know you and they know that you're doing it, right? Mm-hmm. I think that's pretty good. I mean, we have a decent amount of followers for like just like following people and then them following back, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. What do you plan on photography being like a long-term thing? Like
Probably.
that being your main source, hopefully one day?
I don't know. Probably not main source.
Okay.
What kind of I guess like packages maybe? Like do you do like are you like I'll do a prom shoot or a wedding shoot?
Do you do weddings?
I have 2 weddings actually.
Scheduled, or you done them?
No, I have 2. I helped someone. So I used to work with a girl, and I did a wedding with her 2 years ago, and then I have a wedding August, and I have a wedding in 2023. She booked far out.
Nice.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Smart move. We'll see what virus comes next. But
Yeah, see,
COVID 20. COVID 20 coming at you. Huh. That's good. Do you have any bumper stick? What kind of car do you drive? First of all,
An HRV.
HRV. Do you have bumper stickers?
No.
Okay.
what's an
It should be a
HRV?
Honda.
It's like a
It's not a
CRV, but it's
CRV?
like a
More?
No,
Like
no,
a
no. It's
crossover.
less boxy. It's more, more of a crossover. They're all right.
Okay.
You know.
Good gas mileage?
Anyway, yeah.
Love
All-wheel
that.
drive, right?
Anyway, what I was saying is there is absolutely a direct correlation between the number of bumper stickers one has and their like mental capabilities and stability. I don't know if you guys
An
have noticed
indirect
that.
correlation, might I add, as the number of
Yeah.
bumper
Yeah,
stickers
yeah.
go up.
Yeah.
That being said,
So I don't know if you guys have noticed that though. Like you see a car, but it's just covered in bumper stickers.
What if my car was covered in bumper stickers?
I'd assume you're a bit of a whack.
I don't have any. So,
I don't assume that.
Okay.
Yet.
A little early to be fighting.
Yeah. We're not fighting it.
Okay.
Yet. Anyway.
Yeah.
Again. I'm big on the yet.
so anyway, back to the coffee thing, right?
What?
So do you still drink do you still drink coffee? Do you still drink Dunkin' at all? Like, will
Not
you?
really. No. I don't know.
Dunkin' just came out with this cold foam thing.
They copied Starbucks.
Oh, really? They have that? That's what I was gonna ask.
Starbucks it's good. It's like an extra $2 or something, but it's pretty good.
Interesting. I have to try it. I tried the.
What do you
Dunkin'
like?
one.
Get that on top of like a cold brew or something like that?
Well, I
Put it
guess
on anything.
You can get it on top of hot coffee too.
Like
yeah.
whipped cream.
Pretty much.
Kinda.
But like not.
I got it on top of a matcha iced tea.
Do you stir it in, or do you?
I do. That
Is
I
it,
think
like,
that's where I fucked
caffeinated?
up.
I think so.
No.
I
Is
don't
it
know.
espresso?
No, it's literally like whipped cream.
You can get it on espresso, but yeah, I don't know what it is to be honest, but I had it with a black iced coffee, and I mixed it in, which I don't think you were supposed to do, but I did mix it in, and it was good. I gotta say, it was good. It was basically like having cream in my coffee at
Did you
that
get
point.
it from Dunkin'?
Yeah,
You should try it from Starbucks.
I know. I didn't even know that it existed. So
I think it's like sweet cream, cold foam,
yeah.
vanilla.
Yeah, because they asked me, they were like, "Do you want cream? Like, how do you want your coffee?" Though I was like, "I just want it with the cold foam." And they were like, "Yeah, but how do you want the coffee?" I was like, "What?" So I was like, "I thought that means that there's cream." Like I didn't know.
I think it just goes on top.
Yeah, but like I ended up getting it black, so I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I just swirled it around, and it was just like a regular coffee after that. But it was good. It was sweet. It was sweeter than
Yeah.
like your usual cream and sugar or cream if you just had cream in a coffee. But it was good. Gotta say.
So, what kind of photo shoot could you do for Yikers Island? Maybe a calendar.
I feel like we should do it at Lakeside near the water.
I've done photo shoots at
Oh, like
Lakeside.
real classy. Like we all wear suits.
You guys should do that.
We should do like a whole bunch of different stuff though. Like I love that. Like that would be great. But we also do like
A
Like-
calendar, you should do a picture for
That's what I
every
said,
month.
calendar,
right.
yeah.
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 And we just have like a whole bunch
A
of
new
different
theme every.
every month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it.
Sometimes we can cater to like the holidays and stuff. Like if it's March, maybe do a little bit more green, or do like a St. Patrick's Day. We go to O'Connor's. We're like sitting at the bar in O'Connor's.
So this is gonna be like an all day thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's gonna take,
Travel
like,
and travel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Photo shoot after photo shoot just to get the right one for each month.
By the time we get them, like all the pictures.
It's going to be
and they're-
2022.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, actually, it would probably at this
Makes
point.
sense to do it for 2022.
So it'll actually be 2023. Expect a Yikers Island calendar coming 2023 to a.
No, it'd be 2022.
2022.
No, I'm saying with how long and how perfect we're going to make
Oh,
the
okay.
calendar, it's actually going to only be ready to be released for 2023.
Yeah, and if we really want to be perfect, it'll only be 1 month.
Right.
Yeah, it'll be the perfect picture though.
We'll just have a picture for every day.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it'd be even more.
Yeah.
So I guess we
That would be, yeah. So maybe we'll go with a yearly calendar, a year calendar, a calendar of a year.
Did I?
You just splash smash. That's all right. Splash smash.
Splash smash.
Splash smash.
You just splash smash.
You driving home?
Eventually.
At least someone gets drunk with me.
This guy's. I don't blame this guy. He's got to go out
Oh,
to
I know, but he never gets drunk.
Norwalk.
You have to drive him one day so we can get hammered.
Yeah, absolutely. He doesn't. I don't know if he wants me to drive him. That might be a thing.
No, I got in the car with him once and it was.
I drove very. I
bad?
drove slow. No, I drove slow. I was very careful. I when other people are in my car, I've been in a car accident.
Where
as
someone else was driving.
where where someone else was driving, and it was a little bit reckless. And since that point, that person has like also mentioned to me.
Wait, when
they're
you
like,
say car accident, is that referring to when your dad and your mom banged in the car
No.
and created you in the Bumblebee?
no, the Bumblebee was way before my time.
Bumblebee.
Oh no, way after my
After your
time.
time.
Right. Where it became my time.
Yeah, it did.
7
Yeah,
times.
it did.
Call back to last episode 45.
45, yeah.
I don't know, where were we going with that?
I don't know, man. Do you get hornier in the springtime? Like, I saw your tweets. Yeah, because Island actually
What kind of
liked
tweets?
and commented on it.
I
No, you-
tweeted. What did I
Spring is
tweet?
in the air, something like that. Yo, it is, and the pheromones is going. You know what I'm saying? Come on, be honest. All right, let's put it like this way. The other day, I said this on a previous podcast, number 44. I was driving with the windows down for the first time in forever. Sun was shining. It was like 45 degrees in New York. That feels nice in this time of year in February. And I just was, I don't know how to say it. Spring's coming. I was sprung. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say.
T-Pain?
Yeah, exactly. Don't know what you're talking about, but I'm
Not
just gonna go
familiar.
with it.
What?
You don't know that song?
Sprung? Is that the name of the song?
I'm sprung.
I'm sprung.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't know if you meant that he mentioned spring and being sprung, but is that why they call it sprung? Because when the spring hits, it's like,
You're sprung.
woo. I don't know. I just had a shiver in my step.
You're just thinking about
in
it.
that big 3-inch
Yeah.
taint. You got the tickle.
All that extra room down there, the breeze just hits different. You
It really
know?
does. It really does.
The warm air.
Especially when you use the Manscaped. Shout out to Manscaped.
No
Come on,
free
man.
ads, not sponsored, not sponsored. But Manscaped, if you'd like to sponsor us, I bet the lawnmower 3.0 is divine.
There you go. Pheromones.
Yep.
What?
Does the season?
Pheromones.
Pheromones. I'm not Italian.
Pheromones.
Pheromones.
Okay, put it this way.
I don't think this is what you're looking for.
Does the season affect your
Makes me
sex
feel
drive?
more aroused.
Yes.
I'm sure it does. To some extent. I doubt.
I don't know.
Like if you're
40%?
standing outside now, I highly doubt you're sitting there shivering, freezing your dick off, going, "Wow, you know what? I'm fully aroused right now."
But if it's like a nice sunny day, maybe.
Yeah, probably more likely.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is going on?
Matt, are you okay?
He's sprung right out of his seat. That you can actually see on YouTube at Yikers Island. And you can also see us and follow us on TikTok at Yikers Island Podcast, as that is also our handle on Instagram at Yikers Island Podcast.
I think we need a timer from now on. So you can plug and then you hit the timer, and until it, let's say 20 minutes goes by,
Every 20 minutes I can
no
plug.
plug until then.
Oh, and then I have to try and work it in.
Yeah, naturally.
All right.
So it's fun too. I guess.
Well, yeah, adds a little game factor to it.
Did you just throw up outside?
He can't hear you.
Oh.
So, I was saying.
Okay.
Did we get to it?
Get to what?
I don't know. The spring thing, being sprung.
Yeah, we talked about it.
You.
Yeah.
That's all you.
Did you answer though my question?
I said like maybe 40%.
So no. Okay, fair enough. I don't know. When I don't know, with like that first initial like nice weather day for me, it's like I don't know why, but I don't know, I just get aroused basically. It's best
Just
way
the
to
first
put it.
day, that's it?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, the first day it's like new, so it's like whoa, what's going on in my body right now? I don't know. No one else, I guess, can.
I mean,
attest to that.
I think just naturally thinking about it, it's like, yeah, okay. As like a really nice day compared to cold winter, brutal winter days.
Pass it. Pass the blunt.
The classes I needed.
If you
You can't say that. You're gonna get me drug tested.
Pass the
at work.
COVID. Have you had COVID?
No.
Do you want it?
No. Do I want COVID? No.
Because Andy's got it.
Get the vaccine.
No.
I was up,
Are you gonna?
made a cup of coffee, had my breakfast, went to work.
I don't really know yet.
I'm gonna pull Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith literally did that once.
So,
Lana, actually, shout out to Lana. She didn't even look. there you go. Yeah, one time T. Smith was over here, and Lana was over here, and she drank a water glass. And when she left, he literally got up and not even like he was serious. He was completely dead ass. He didn't even say anything to anyone. Shout out to Ty Daddy, by the way. And he goes over to the sink and gets her glass, sits down. Doesn't? Were you there? No, you weren't. Ryan was there.
No, I was there when he smelled her seat.
There you go. And he grabs her glass, doesn't say anything to anyone, and all of a sudden I look over and he's going like that. He's going like this.
Oh my god.
Licking the whole rim of the glass, like he was giving the glass a rim job. And I was like, "Yo, what the?" We called him out. He was like, He's like, "No, dude, I'm just kidding. Haha, it's funny, right?" I'm like, "No, dude, you did not. It's not funny because you didn't tell anyone. And even if you did, it still wouldn't be funny."
I almost
So
think
weird.
it's funnier. I almost think it's funnier.
Yeah, but he wasn't trying to be funny. He was trying to
Right.
fucking.
Yeah,
Right.
that's why it's
like
funny.
as like oh, this guy's like serious. That's hilarious. That's funny.
Oh yeah,
it was-
hey, watch
Right,
this,
right.
and then he did it. I'm gonna be like, all right, well, it's cheesy now.
Right.
It was funny, but
was
he
being
was
sneaky
being
about it.
He was
Yeah, it's
serious
fun.
though. Dude was dead ass.
I like it.
That's
Good
weird.
move.
What was the example you brought up?
Yeah. So I got here as they were leaving, and like I walk in, take my shoes off. They walk by me, go out the door, and as I'm coming into the living room, he dives onto like one of the I think they're old seats, whatever, over there, and he just starts going. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "Lana." It's like, dude, what in the fuck is going on here?
One time Taylor came over, and I don't know if she didn't have socks on, or her feet were cold, or like her socks were wet or something. But she asked me to borrow a pair of socks, and then when she left, she like gave them back to me. I threw them in my hamper. Little fucking an hour later, I find Ty Daddy digging through my hamper, smelling her socks.
Oh my god.
Not even kidding. And again, it wasn't like a thing like he was like, "Oh, haha, yo, Matt, where's her socks?" Even that,
It's got to be a joke, right? He can't be.
No, he's
he can't be
serious.
I mean, at that point, like that.
Oh,
that's 3 examples. That's not
Are
a
there
joke
more
anymore.
examples?
I mean, I could go on all day about Ty Daddy, but
Really?
I don't know what like specific examples like that, but of him being a sexual deviant, I could go on all day.
Can you say one more?
He tried to grope Dylan when they fought instead of just fighting him like a man. No, I don't
I
know.
want a different one.
I don't know. If one comes to me, I will interrupt and say it. Will knows I will interrupt and say it.
Yep,
he will.
that is Matt's specialty.
Although I have to say I was very quiet in the last episode. I was good.
That's because you were only like 6 drinks in.
Right.
Now you're
No,
on-
I
you're
wasn't
number
drunk.
15.
I wasn't drunk.
Chug that.
Don't start. Don't start your shit.
Don't do that yet. Don't do that to us.
She did just challenge.
No, I can't.
Don't chug it.
Yeah, don't do it yet.
Do you
Like
really
half.
want that?
Just half.
Want to scrap another episode?
No.
Man, thank you, Kevin. Jesus Christ.
What do you mean scrap another episode?
I don't know. Nothing. I don't even know what we're talking about. Y'all read?
Read?
Y'all read? Y'all readers?
Sometimes.
If I have to.
I read a little bit.
For pleasure? No.
No. I don't have time for that.
I used to, but
Actually, false. I bought Matthew McConaughey's memoir, but really was just like
Matthew McConaughey quotes.
kind of his book
Of
that he
life.
came out with this year or last year, the end of last year. Peanut Gallery's
Yeah.
going off and look over there. And
Jules got a B plus in calculus. If anyone's curious.
That's not gonna be in here, right?
No, I don't want anything.
Matt wants all the
no,
smoke.
I just said Jules got a B plus in calculus.
Yeah, I'm smart as fuck.
So I got Matthew McConaughey's like memoir.
What did you get, Matt?
In calculus? I didn't take calculus.
How many colleges did you go to?
How many what?
How many colleges did you go to?
I said how many colleges did I go to?
It's called Green Lights.
Less than Dylan, let's just put it that way.
That's true.
Shout out to Dylan Delano.
Go
Well,
back.
he had the whole SUNY tour. He did the SUNY tour.
He did.
Anyway, green lights.
Green Lights, Matthew McConaughey's. I only got like I think 2 chapters into it. I just haven't picked it back up yet. Who was your favorite actor?
You bought it a year ago?
No, it was like end of last year.
You only got 2 chapters in? So you stopped reading it basically. You didn't just
Yeah.
You didn't get
what
2
it is.
chapters in, you stopped reading it.
Well, yeah.
Okay. So it wasn't good.
No, what it is. I'm just so lazy. Like it's like next to my bed, and it's like
Well, now he's got a girlfriend he's trying to, spend time with. And
Try hard enough to score.
maybe.
Sure. Sure. What were you gonna say?
What was that?
That's his thing.
Yeah.
It is kind of.
It's like not laughing, but it is. It's like giving Matt like the pleasure of
I
like
didn't
me
say
like
anything.
reacting to a joke and making him think that I like it by just going like doing a facial expression or a little noise. Like, good one, Matt. But it's really
I didn't even say it. He said it that time.
yeah, anybody really. I'm just using you as the example because it's most frequent with you.
Right.
Because I don't want to like be rude. You know, we are in your space, but
But you don't think he's funny?
Right.
sometimes Matt has his moments, few and far between.
I think Will has a more. How would I put this? I don't know how to put it. He has more of a. I don't know. You have to be like clever for him.
Sophisticated
Instead of
sense
like
of
being
humor.
raunchy. Yeah. Yeah, sophisticated. Sure. Meanwhile, he fucking read 2 chapters of a book and said, "I can't read this anymore. I don't know these
I
words."
can't read it. I just like I got other stuff. Like when the 2 chapters that I did
Like
read.
Madden.
What?
Madden.
Yeah. The 2 chapters that I did read, I was like not tired, but I was like, oh, I'll like lay in bed and I'll read.
and you fall asleep.
And then like when I get tired, bookmark, close it, close my eyes, and fall asleep. But
You a liberal?
I was thinking of like a library kind of, but it didn't process in time.
So no. So you don't read.
You read up.
I'm confused.
So that's Will's answer. Do you read, Kevin?
A little bit. Yeah.
Like consistently, or like how many books would you read in a year? Or is it like on and off
I
thing?
just kind of recently started reading again.
Okay.
So,
What are you reading?
it's called Intellectuals and Society.
What's it about?
Not Will.
It's it's like I don't know. It's a nonfiction.
Was that clever enough for you, Will?
Yeah, it was pretty good, Matt. Kudos.
What's your noise? There you go. Do you read, Meg?
No, not really. I mean, I bought a few books, but
I pictured. I could have sworn you were a reader.
What was your like favorite series like growing up, high school, middle school that you like read? Was it Harry Potter? Was
no.
it Twilight? Was it
Series.
50 Shades of Grey?
Goosebumps.
nope.
Remember Goosebumps?
Were you like what was that
Goosebumps,
boy
yeah.
called It or something?
No.
I thought maybe.
I don't remember what they were called. I think one is called Crank. They're written by Ellen Hopkins. They're really long. Glass.
Oh,
Glass?
so that's like
Like the movie?
M Night Shyamalan's making the movies. Like there's what's it? Split. Glass.
Unbreakable.
Yeah, that.
Is Split
the whole thing,
one
right?
of the books? I don't even know.
Was that him? That was M Night Shyamalan.
Yeah. Well, he makes the movies,
I didn't know
right?
that.
Yeah, Crank, Glass, Impulse.
Andy, can you toss me my phone?
Maybe, I'm not sure. I think. I know that Split is M Night Shyamalan. I thought he was doing.
Thank you.
But then I got to school and I'm like, oh,
M. Night Shyamalan is
Terrible. So bad. That's
What?
Like, I gotta go to the bathroom. M.
Isn't
Night
that,
Shyamalan is
uh,
terrible?
what the fuck is he called?
The
The one with
Village?
Mel Gibson?
Signs? Did he
What?
do Signs?
No, not Signs. Oh,
Mel Gibson was in that, right?
what the fuck am I thinking of? The fucking first
Oh,
one he ever
Glass?
did, with the little kid.
The Patriot.
No, the fucking one where he sees dead people.
Oh, that's
That's yeah,
What is
Sixth
that
Sense.
called?
That's
Yes,
M. Night
yes.
Shyamalan, right?
I don't know.
Sixth Sense.
Is it not?
That's Bruce Willis, right?
Bruce Willis. That's what I get him and Mel Gibson confused.
Oh, Bruce Willis, Sixth Sense, and that's Uma Thurman.
I don't know. I thought it was M. Night Shyamalan was the producer. Oh yeah, I was right. How did that not come up? How'd that not come up?
I don't know. Maybe I had something else that was in the. I think I still had the Ellen Hopkins in the
Are
title.
Bruce Willis and Mel Gibson the same person?
No.
They
Not
Definitely
even
not.
a little bit.
They look
One
the
is
same
They don't look alike whatsoever.
Why do I get them confused?
that's a like a personal issue, I think.
Sounds like a you problem.
That's the little kid. Holy shit.
Oh, that's not. I think I might have mistaken her for. I think I said Uma Thurman, but it's actually Toni Collette. So that's on me. My bad. Bad. No excuse there.
How old is Bruce Willis?
Bruce Willis is
56.
65.
Oh wow. Holy shit. Damn, he's old.
We had him up. I think we had him up last time.
Yeah.
Really? How did we have?
Because you guys asked me who did I think was going to die next.
Oh, that was before. That was before we started recording, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I don't
Yeah.
remember that. I don't remember most of that night.
That was
The night
like
that
the
never
beginning of the
existed.
night. I don't even think you were sitting down yet. I mean, that's why.
Oh, okay.
But that's okay. For the better. In all parties.
Why does Brett?
Oh, sorry. What?
That dude looks like Jim Carrey.
Who?
Bruce Norris. He looks like an
I
old
feel like
Jim
you have a
Carrey.
weird sense of who looks like who.
That doesn't look like Jim Carrey, that first picture, a little
No.
bit. You don't see Jim Carrey at all there.
I do,
Maybe the chin.
but
They look like they could be brothers.
Right, dude, you've won. Like, stop.
Come on!
yeah, it's pretty good.
Just the chin.
Brothers. They look like they could be brothers.
No.
Half brothers.
That's pushing it.
Whatever, bro. What's your number one turnoff in men?
Inconsistency.
Inconsistency. Wow.
What's your longest relationship? Maybe like
Like almost 2
2
years.
years.
Yeah, almost 2 years. I would say.
Have you? Was that like a? Would you like consider that like a real relationship, or was that like a high school, middle school, like or middle school, high school? I don't
Oh.
know.
I would say it was real.
What do you mean by inconsistency? Like,
Being inconsistent with everything.
Like what? What are the like the major like top 3 inconsistent things that you would not like?
yeah, like when you say
What is that,
inconsistent,
like-
not like not texting back.
Effort,
but-
No,
effort, or
Yeah, effort, I would say.
and what is like good effort? What's positive effort?
Following through with what you say you're going to do.
So
Yes.
okay, so like keeping promises almost, in a way.
Could you elaborate? Like, is that like, oh, we're gonna go on a date, and then like going on that date, or
I guess not really. Like, I don't really care about dates. I just mean like, if you say you're going to do something, then do it. I don't know.
She got right into it. Like
Right,
I was
that's-
expecting like like, flat feet or something. And she goes, she goes. I asked her what the number one turnoff in men was, and she goes inconsistency. Very, very I don't know, in-depth answer. I would think that it would be like
She's
Hands.
she's really
Hands are
thought.
a thing too.
huh?
I like nice hands.
Nice hands. Okay.
What's a nice hand?
what means nice hands?
I don't know.
like
Well,
soft?
Soft.
Like
That's like
I'm just nice hands. That's a new one. I like this. Let's get into this a little bit.
Okay.
Here, you got a hand thing.
Like
I
yeah,
don't
so
have a
like
hand thing.
like do you have to have a certain type of you know how you have like different spirals and fingerprints? Do you have to have a certain like
No, that's too in depth.
Minutia. I think that's minutia.
that's racist, bro.
That's not. Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Trivial details of something.
Wow. Good
Yeah.
word. I like
Nice.
that word.
Thanks.
Well, type in finger minutia.
Finger.
Oh, it came up.
Oh wow.
There you go.
No, I don't care about their.
I have a nice spiral going, if it interests you.
Your hands are looking dry as shit.
What?
Yeah, look at all this. Look at this right in here. That's dry. You need some lotion.
I'm ashy.
You need some lotion.
Can white people be ashy?
Yes.
Just dry.
Apparently. I work with my hands, so I don't have the nicest hands, you know?
What other qualities in a man are like the deal sealers for you? So hands, gotta have nice hands. Soft, nice hands. What else? What else are piques your interest?
What about height?
Maybe a nice looking shin, calf region.
I guess taller than me. Height.
You're
How tall are you?
5'5".
5'5". Mm-hmm. I would guess.
5'4". 5'5".
Tyler, sorry, bro. You're out of this one.
Nice.
I'm confused on this hand thing though. Like
Just like
what-
nice hands, you know.
I don't
Like,
think that's like crazy.
But what if they're like...
Maybe that's because I have nice hands, but
So
Do
like...
you?
So
Hold
like,
him up. Hold him up. Does he have nice hands?
Yeah, they're good hands.
They're good.
good hands, good hands.
Fat
Hey,
as
I'll
fuck.
take good.
Wait a second.
What do you mean fat as fuck?
What the fuck's going on here?
I'm 6'5".
They
You got
have
some bulge.
You got some hips on your fingers, bro.
Yeah.
You got wide
Look,
hips.
I got curves.
No, they're not even... They're not even like fat. They're just in the middle. They're fat.
Yeah, it's called a joint.
Yeah, you got a fat joint. You got hips.
Maybe that's because I
hip is a joint.
I like crack my fingers like this. I go at the middle. I do that.
I do that too.
Will's fingers are shaped like bowling pins.
Maybe that's why I'm
What's your
such an
hands,
issue
Matt?
with bowling.
It's so crooked. Like,
You
it
want
goes like
it?
this.
You have the same thing
his
in your
hands
middle
nice?
fingers.
Not like that.
Put up your hands.
Who's got better hands out of these two?
I've never been asked that
Right
question.
now. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know. I don't know.
You gotta pick.
Do you have soft hands?
Do you want to feel my hands?
Are we mimes?
I can't really feel your hands from
Will's
here,
are
but
absolutely softer than Matt's because
Yeah.
he doesn't even have a job. The only activity they get is the Xbox controller.
Will puts a lot of Vaseline on his hands, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't use Vaseline.
Go on it, but I don't use it.
what do you use?
You're a dry rub.
Dry rub,
Nothing,
yeah.
nothing, or sometimes some Aveeno.
A Vino.
Put your pinky up after you say that. Are you
Oh, it's
fucking kidding
Aveeno.
me?
It's good stuff.
He literally, for the listeners, he said, I use a vino, and then took a sip of his drink with his pinky up. Are you kidding me? What kind of shit is this podcast getting into?
What kind of hands do you have? Let's see them
I have
puppies.
hands.
Oh, his are clammy.
That's because I just washed them, and they're cold.
You got long fingers.
Let me check that prostate.
Yo, if... I don't know why, but I just pictured, like, Kevin with, like, the really long, like, fake nail.
What?
If you, like, when you went like that, it just made me think of that. That, like, we should do that for you.
I'm not wearing fake nails.
Like, the ones that curl.
Yeah, no. Count me out of
I
that.
think we should. Do you bite your fingernails?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Do you?
Those aren't real nails, right? Those are fake?
These are my nails.
Oh. Nice. I chew my nails.
Me too.
Yeah.
I clip mine.
Ooh, I got nice hands. Fuck you.
I have nice hands for a man.
Fuck you.
I still do manual labor. I'm outside shoveling and digging holes and moats.
Why are you
For,
digging holes?
And notes? Your dad building fucking
no,
castles?
so our pool fence around our in-ground pool with a waterfall.
Oh my god.
We have a fence, and my dad's tired of weed whacking like the bottom of the fence. So we have built one section we did this past spring, or this past fall, excuse me. We built like a moat in the ground, and we filled it with cement so that we just have to use the push mower now inside the pool area to go up along the fence. So there isn't like that section doesn't need to be weed whacked because it's not right underneath the fence. So it's just making it easier. But really, I'm the one that does all the push mowing and most of the yard work anyway, because this guy's at work. So,
I thought he's retired.
no, my dad's not retired. Oh, he's going to be working until he dies.
What does he do?
He's
It's a
a
service test.
he's a service writer. He actually just switched
So a
jobs.
dispatcher.
No, he's actually a technician.
Brewster Ford.
No, he's no longer at Brewster Ford. He
Oh.
actually just switched. He's over at Dutchess Dodge on Route 9 now.
So what does he do?
Dodge.
Service writer. So, like, you go in to get your car serviced, and he's like the guy you talk to at the desk.
He's a receptionist.
No.
Oh my god.
Service
talking
advisor.
about?
He's just, yeah.
Senior
You're not
service
with me on
advisor.
this one?
No, I think there's a difference. He has a very specific job.
Right. He's not just
I
like
think
he's not just
receptionists are
like
more like.
He helps you when you come in, right?
to get your car serviced.
Well, that
though.
sounds
Yeah,
more like a
yeah.
receptionist.
No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
No.
you need to get your car serviced. Like a receptionist is somebody like, oh,
Sits
you
at the
need to talk
desk.
to
She's
this person.
inside.
Yeah.
It's different.
A glorified receptionist. Okay.
Why did you say she? You think receptionists can only be women?
I was just like thinking back to my
So what does your
car
mom do?
dealership where I go.
My mom is a
So you think
medical
women-
biller.
It's just a girl at the desk.
Oh, okay.
Just a
We
girl.
talked about
now
this,
it's
I think.
just a girl. Okay.
I'm a girl. I'm not.
Oh. Those are independent women, strong ones.
What do you
Okay.
you identify as she
Now we're fighting.
or they them or zer?
This is a bad route. We're not going down
I'm
this
just
road.
asking.
We can't go down.
I
this road.
want to know. I
can't.
I want
Honestly,
to make
just-
sure I identify.
I know you,
I don't.
and I know by the time that drink, wherever it is gone, this is not going to be. Oh, I'm just asking.
No, I just want to make sure I address you properly.
Just keep doing
I
it.
don't
how you've been
label.
doing it.
Okay.
I don't use labels.
What about like body hair?
What about body hair?
I'm trying to think of other things that are like.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty big thing. Body hair.
You
Yeah,
like
like
it
a
or
big-
you not like
big
You
it?
either
hairy
like
guy.
it or you don't.
I mean, not crazy hairy, but like some hair.
Not like
Shout out to
Dylan.
Dyklon.
Dylan's got some good body hair.
I
Good.
don't know about Dylan's body hair.
Really?
Yeah.
She's obviously
Are you
never listened
blind?
to the podcast before.
Yeah, or she's never seen Dylan apparently. Shout out to Dylan.
He's got some good body hair. A lot of
I
it.
didn't know that. It's good for him.
Yep.
What are
So-
some other things?
I don't know.
What's so?
Ear piercing. Ear piercings.
Well, piercings in general, like dudes with eyebrow rings and shit. Are you like, ugh?
No,
Not for you, or
Not for
no?
me.
I don't care. Okay.
I don't really care. Whatever.
So do you have a type? You don't have a type then, huh?
I guess I don't have a type.
She ain't got
I
no
got a
type.
type. Yeah. Shout to WestCon.
Bad is the only thing.
You can't say
that I
bitches.
like.
You can't say bitches.
don't
Now you
know.
can say you nutted in a girl 7 times.
Yo, it was not inside at all. I am safe.
Oh, okay.
What?
How safe?
Well,
How's Marge?
I can't wait for
She's
Marge to
great.
listen to both of these and just be like beating the fuck out of them every time we see them together.
Wow.
so men's jewelry.
Yeah, you're not wearing the 2 chains tonight, bro.
No, not tonight. It's only on special like occasions. I don't want to like come across like I don't know. I feel like it makes me look douchey.
Well, when you wear it with an open chest, like
Yeah.
the whole get
Hawaiian shirt
Yeah.
and shorts and stuff
What are
like
you
that.
talking about?
Just like a gold chain or 2 of them,
It's plural.
2 chains.
So I was.
So your
I
two
meant,
chains?
I meant to ask you. Do you know what size the second one is? Because I kind of want a second one.
I have no idea. The
You gotta
lo-
measure it for me.
Okay, the longer one.
24.
The longer one was from TJ Maxx, and it's like I don't know. I spent like $30 on it or whatever.
You're gonna put your pinky up for that? Oh, I get my jewelry from
No.
TJ Maxx.
No, but
As he's still wearing it, it's just a green ring.
actually, I've had that for probably like 8 months now, going like 8 months or so, if not like 9. And it hasn't like
Yeah, but you
done
don't
any of
shower
that.
with it, right?
No, I take it off. Like
Like
I don't
I
even-
shower. Like I shower with this, and it doesn't.
Okay.
Like I wear this a lot, but
And the shorter one that I got, actually, Marge, and I think I mentioned this.
it's real.
Yeah, well, she I guess so. She got it from. I think you always see like ads about it. It's like Jackson
Oh,
on
I've
like
seen
Instagram
that.
and stuff.
I've seen that. Yeah.
So it's from.
I don't think it's like. I think it's like gold plated, but it won't like make your shit
Okay.
green. I think it's good quality.
Yeah, so that's what I'm.
I don't know if it's pure gold, but it's nice. It's good quality.
Yeah. It's definitely more real than the TJ Maxx chain that I do have.
I'd
So
say. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like that look, like the. But I don't wear like you never see it though, cause like,
right,
when I wear
and
my
I don't
shit-
wear it too like all the time. Like I wouldn't wear it all the time. Like I just wear it like if I'm trying to be like funny or like
Yeah.
play up the character.
Yeah.
Like that's
What
that's when I wear.
character?
It. So
His producer character, where he really
well,
shouldn't
that-
be talking as much as he already is.
Okay, my back hurts from this podcast.
Oh Jesus! One TikTok, and all of a sudden his back hurts.
Yeah, my fucking wallet hurts. You want to fix that, Will?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
didn't think
I put
Shut up.
$251 towards the switcher.
Towards what? Where is it?
The switcher, Matt has it. Have you ordered the switcher?
I have not.
All right, so Matt's got my $250.
All right, so from now on, he's only allowed to use the switcher, not the microphone, not the fucking whatever board, none of it. God damn it.
But like my character, so like with my other friends, believe it or not.
Oh,
What is what?
why'd you say it like
Yeah,
that?
right. His real. He meant to say his real friends. He meant to
Not
say
really.
real friends.
Not really. I haven't hung out with them since before I started student teaching.
Well, he was
I don't
he was
really
trying
talk
to
to
save
them.
himself because he said, "Well, my friends," as if we're not his friends.
No.
So then it came in as my other friends because
Yeah,
they're totally
yeah,
my friends.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Whatever.
my god.
Whatever.
Okay.
We're just here for business, apparently.
Yeah. Business is booming. Okay. I have a nickname. It's Daddy Skanky. Is my nickname, and it's like a character. I don't know.
Make sure you put that on your job applications. Yeah, I'd like to teach your kids. Me, Mr. Daddy Skanky.
I don't know. I can't really explain it. It was it just happened.
Y'all hiring?
I don't really like little kids. I was a camp
He's
counselor.
more of a high school kid.
Oh, relax.
You know.
All
Should have
right.
said that.
Well, what grades are you certified teaching, buddy?
It will be 7 through 12.
That's
but
good.
I was a camp
Post
counselor.
puberty, let me point out.
All right, relax. Christ. Ah, come on. I was
Respectable.
I was a camp counselor for like 3rd and 4th graders, but that was different because it was like at camp, so it's not like teaching them, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, like you need to go and brush your teeth now. Okay, you need to make your bed, stuff like that. Like that's like easy to handle, but like I couldn't teach like 3rd and 4th graders, let alone younger than
4-year-olds.
that. Yeah. Not my thing. Even though I'm very good at like getting down to their size and like, you know, communicating to younger children, but not my like teaching niche, if you will.
I understand.
What makes
You
you?
just watch that?
What did you just do?
I just went to go look at. Sorry, don't even just ignore me. YouTube viewers will appreciate it.
Which you can watch us at Yikers Island on YouTube and at Yikers Island Podcast on TikTok and Instagram.
Oh my god, it's hilarious. I went to go look at this cut on my hand, but I was holding my drink, so I literally just poured it into my crotch.
That's good. That's good. What else?
So what is a girl's perspective on men's jewelry? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Pinky rings,
Pinky rings?
you know? Yeah, or any type
You
of
wear
jewelry.
pinky rings?
No, but I would.
I would too.
I feel like it's fine.
I could rock a pinky ring.
I feel like every time I smoke a cigar, I want to put a pinky ring on first.
Would it be gold or silver?
Gold.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
good.
a fat guy thing.
Got to match.
I feel like that's
Fat
a fat
guy
guy thing.
thing.
Yeah.
Why?
Why'd you look at me? Come on.
Do I
Getting
need to
closer,
answer that?
getting closer and closer to Tim Dillon every day, huh?
All right, come on.
Come on, Fitness Meyer, bro. Get it back. Get it in check.
I'm close. I'm like close to like it being like, oh, it's actually starting to get warm out, and like I need to
Yeah, that'll help.
get my
That'll
because like
help us
I'll go out for a run as much as I don't want to. Like I think I'm like about ready to like lose my mind if I don't. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that. I don't know. I think I'm gonna shut down the fitness page because it's like
I don't blame you. It's just false advertising.
it really is. It's not fair to anybody that's like.
There's no
I mean, it's-
integrity.
But it's weird though because it's like I have some people that are like man like you actually like you motivate me, and I don't know if they're just like
Nobody's ever said that.
false.
No, but maybe they look at you and they go, "Yeah, I can't be like this fucking loser. I better start running." But no one has ever gone, "Oh, look at him. He burned 7 calories last year."
Yeah. Maybe I'll just make like a goodbye post,
That's sad.
or not at all. Just
Just delete it.
No,
Leave
you
it
know what
up.
you should do? Don't post anything. Don't post anything.
just show up 150 pounds.
Exactly. Do it in silence.
Capo post.
Yeah.
Maybe I should retire these underwear.
Exactly.
Too many
I mean.
holes.
Do it all in silence, and then you come out looking like him.
Right. You want to pronounce that name for us?
Jairzinho Rosenstreich, I think is how it is.
Wow, that's pretty good.
So men's jewelry.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh yeah.
I like necklaces.
That's it though.
What about
after,
two?
After that gets too much.
I mean earrings. 2?
What
Like,
kind
what
of
do you
earrings
mean
though?
two?
2 chains.
2 chains? Like literally just 2 chains.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like different
Maybe
lengths though.
Maybe it depends on like the outfit or the venue or like what the occasion
guess.
is.
yeah. Might be a little
Like what about
excessive.
this? What about
time
this?
and a
What about
place.
this? A nice suit, right? You got a suit, but you don't have
What, a tie?
no.
You're wearing a chain around underneath the collar.
No. Like you got like not like a formal suit, like a casual suit, but you just have the jacket on, right? So you just
Oh,
have
and
the
like a
jacket-
shirt, like kind of like a nice shirt like Kevin has on,
No,
and like a blazer over it.
no shirt.
No shirt.
No shirt?
Maybe like air skin chain.
But no, but the
Chest hair
Jacket.
But
popping.
the suit is buttoned, right? So the suit's buttoned up. You got, I guess maybe a turtleneck. No, that doesn't make sense. No, so you got a suit on. You got their
Capris,
capri suit pants.
man-prees.
With a
Yeah.
shirt on underneath the suit jacket.
No shirt.
Then it can't be buttoned.
I feel like you should wear a shirt.
It can't be buttoned.
Why would it not be buttoned if you don't have a shirt on underneath?
It's just gonna look stupid with no shirt and buttoned. If you're going for the
Just wear
informal
a shirt.
look,
Okay.
unbutton.
So all right. Okay, maybe you're right. I don't know. I'm picturing this in my head, but I'm not picturing it right.
Matt's
So-
just like picturing himself in the mirror. Like,
all right.
getting ready for his
so
wedding.
what? A t-shirt underneath, just like a regular white shirt.
Yeah.
With a suit jacket.
Sure.
capri suit pants, and you got like the no sock like
What kind of shoes?
shoes on, like I don't know, Gucci
Loafers.
Yeah, loafers.
Gucci loafers?
Not like Sperry's though, like like
Right. Nice
Not boat
loafers.
shoes.
nice loafers.
Almost like they have nothing on
Like
them. They're just
penny
like
and then,
plain.
so then,
yeah,
and, then,
like
and then
plain.
you wear the chain out,
Just
two
like
chains out.
one gold chain.
No, one long one and then one short one.
I don't like two.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
I just like simple jewelry. So
All right, we got to get back to this earring thing because I've noticed a lot of guys wearing the small.
oh my
hoops.
god.
Or like the dangly
I
earrings.
hate those. I
no,
hate
That's what
them.
he's
I don't like the
talking
small
about.
hoops.
And the dangly ones?
No,
Yeah, stud.
a little stud.
only. That's
yeah,
it.
That's fine.
Okay.
I've
Got another
I've
one.
done the MJ before. The small gold hoop.
Yeah, why?
I like that.
Yeah.
Doesn't your
I
dad
get it.
have that?
No.
I feel like a
Isn't
certain
that
type of
teeth?
person can rock that. But
It's fair.
Yeah.
Speaking of men's jewelry, what are you guys thinking about for your wedding bands?
Stole my thing.
wow.
What do you mean?
Shut the fuck up. Yeah,
So I don't like rings, and that's kind of an issue we're having. I don't want to wear a ring.
Ever?
I don't think I like them. I don't know. I don't know. So I was like, let me get.
I thought he
a
would be. I
wedding
thought he'd be like
necklace.
extra like me about it.
Well,
What do you mean a
hold on,
wedding
hold on.
necklace?
Just a necklace instead.
Just a necklace.
That doesn't signify anything though.
Yes, it does. Sure, it does. So obviously, to me. So she said no.
To me.
Whatever.
No.
I said, all right, I'll get the ring, but I wear it on a necklace. And she said, no. So,
Yeah.
all right. So now I'm thinking what
That
I
never
want.
works.
I'm a rose gold guy for whatever reason. So definitely rose gold. Maybe some diamonds in it. Maybe.
I want
gotta
diamonds.
price it out. I gotta price it out.
I want diamonds too. Definitely. I think I want like regular gold with
Not
diamonds.
just like a black band. Like I see a lot of guys
No.
that wear like black bands.
Hell
you
no.
want like a ring.
I want a real ring. I'm gonna get like one of those like fake ones to wear at like work if she wants me to wear it at work.
Right.
I'll
Like
wear
the rubbery
the rubber,
kinda?
yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not. But like I want like to wear out in like in everyday life, civilian life. I want like a
Civilian
nice,
life.
I want like a nice ring. Like probably I definitely want diamonds in it. I don't know if I want it. I've seen a lot of nice shit though, like gold ring with black diamonds,
Yeah.
or like not a black ring, but like a gold ring with regular diamonds. I have so many things that I like. I'm like very conflicted.
Are you a watch guy?
Kind of. I only have a couple.
What do you have
watches.
on? Is that an Apple
This
Watch?
is an Apple Watch. That's like actually the Apple Watch has made me become less of a watch guy because I hate not wearing this
Right.
because it's just so convenient. Like I'll feel my phone if me and Chelsea are out to dinner, like we go out to a nice spot and I like wear like a nice watch instead of this, I'll feel my phone vibrate and I'll go like this and I'm like, oh, I'm not wearing the Apple Watch. I like check my watch.
Do you
I'm like,
feel
oh.
it vibrate on your wrist?
Yeah,
Okay.
but like if I feel my phone vibrate in my pocket,
Right.
I automatically am like
Right.
looking at my.
Does
yeah.
it do both if you have your phone
Yeah.
on you too?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't? Yeah, it does.
Just your watch goes off.
Maybe that's a setting you can do.
Oh.
Matt just thinks his phone is vibrating, but it is just his watch.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just like a.
When your phone is unlocked, it will do just the phone, not the watch. Or it does both.
But I'm
when
saying
the
if
phone
my-
is locked, like it's just a watch.
Okay, but yeah, maybe I just feel something vibrate. My natural reaction is to look at my watch. I don't know exactly. I'm not like. I'm just saying that's definitely happened before. I've been out to dinner and I feel my phone and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna. Pull out
Kev,
my
you a
phone.
watch guy?
Not really. I bought one watch a long ass time ago. I don't even remember what it was, but I fucked it up at work. So I said, I'm not spending my money on this anymore. I don't take care of
Why
it.
would you wear it to work though?
I want to wear it. I mean, I wasn't in this job. This was like 6-7 years ago. So it's not like I was,
Yeah, I fucked my watches up too. That's a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like a waste of money, If you're not going to take care of it. It's like sunglasses. I don't spend a lot of money on sunglasses because I'll throw them in my car.
I feel
throw
like
'em in the bed.
they're so easy to like break
Yeah.
or anything like that. Like it's just like tough to like put money into something like that is just like so.
disposable.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. It's
Right.
not like I'm,
Because like I mean, are they really? It's not like the protection from the sun or like how much sun isn't gonna like hit your eyes. Like it's not like it's different than like any other pair of sunglasses.
Well, yeah, you're paying
it's
for the
more
frame.
Right, you're paying for like the name or something, or to have the little Ray-Ban thing. You know what I mean? Like that's basically like what it is.
Yeah, so with like my job, we're a driver's union technically, so we get a free pair of sunglasses every year. So it's like,
Oh, that's cool.
I think we get like credit like $175.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, it's awesome.
For just for
That's kinda
sunglasses?
Dude, I have like 20 pairs of like Ray-Bans and like Oakleys and shit.
Wow.
Because I've been on that since my dad was in the union too. Because I got his insurance, so we all get it. Like, well, I mean, now I have my own.
Right.
But like, so like when Chelsea get married, she'll get a pair every year too.
Oh, that's sick.
That's nice.
So yeah, I have a lot.
So
of
you outfitting the
sunglasses.
pod with like sunglasses? You got
Sure.
you got the
I don't know why he
sunglasses?
isn't yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
your guests are getting sunglasses too?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we got the.
Our
we
guests don't even bring us gifts, so
We got the plug.
Yeah.
I'll bring a gift.
Well, it's a little late for that.
I'll come back.
Yeah, you will.
So what is your like as a female? What's like your first go to like jewelry piece? Like if you're like going out for the night, what is like the first thing that's like, oh, I want this to be like seen by other people? Is there something that you have?
Well, I always wear earrings, I guess, and a necklace, rings, a bracelet.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Is it like all expensive stuff, or is there like something that you'll like have like that's a little bit more just like it looks nice but maybe isn't that expensive, and there is something that is expensive that you have?
Maybe I have expensive rings, I guess. And maybe some earrings.
Are rings like a general girl thing, or is it like by like each girl is different with like liking rings and like because I feel like there's like girls that either wear a lot of rings
Or none.
there's like none at all.
Well, I like just simple jewelry. I don't have any on, but
Do you
wear,
like fidget with them? Is that like a thing for you? Like you like?
I would say I touch them a lot. Yeah.
So, now people don't do it
Hmm.
based off of religion. They do it
Interesting.
based off of-
Intriguing, might I add.
what about anklets?
For the summer,
Okay. Now what about a guy with a thing?
with an anklet.
Yeah.
Someone brought.
I don't think I've seen one.
Like with a house arrest band? Like would that be like,
What about like a rope anklet?
More, but he did.
What do you mean a rope?
You know what I mean.
I still do. We used to just have.
Let's not drink any more tequila.
Like you guys know what I'm talking about?
I
Like
have
the,
no
Like one of the
Like
ones
a
that
surfer?
like
Like
the
a
white
surfer
like the
stuff?
white ones that you wear and they like as they
Okay.
get
So not
wet
like
they like
rope,
tighten up.
like a-
They tighten up or
like a
something.
braided? It's well, I guess
Yeah.
it's probably rope then. If it's braided, some sort of rope.
Yeah, but you made it weird when you said rope.
okay. Sorry.
That's a big rope guy.
You like to be tied
You
down?
use ropes?
What?
Do you like to be tied down?
I would be. I'm open to it.
With a rope?
Sure.
Well, what else? Like an extension cord?
Handcuffs?
Zip
That's-
ties.
Well, that's
You
different.
nailed
it. That's scary.
That's handcuffed. That's not tied down.
Right. Well, okay, yeah. Same action,
No.
restraint.
It's a type.
Remember the
of-
New
yeah,
Boys?
it's
Ain't gonna tie me down. What do you mean? You don't remember the New Boys?
No, I don't think I do.
jerk.
Oh,
Jerk,
yep.
jerk.
Yeah, that song.
You don't remember Ain't Gonna Tie Me Down?
No,
Come on.
I don't.
No one remembers that song?
People complain about local. What's your plan?
What?
What does that mean?
What?
Oh yeah, Matt. Why did you write that? I was wondering that. I couldn't. figure
Local
out
what?
I love how he just tries to like. I don't even know what you're referring to. I really
Second to
don't.
last dot on the board.
I also feel like I have to
Oh.
give Matt some shit because I always give Will shit. But number one turn on in men's. What turns you on about men's?
Yeah, it was just a joke.
Number one timeout in men's. I think
Turnovers.
I think the football timeout is underutilized, and sometimes the basketball is overutilized, dragging out the end of each and every
Going
basketball.
nowhere. It's going nowhere.
What is that? Is that my like?
That is
Yeah. Work on that.
So what is it? Really?
What does that mean?
What did you write down?
People complain about local.
456. No. No, I just meant like. I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, I can't wait to get out of this fucking area. This area sucks. But yeah. Meanwhile, those are always the people that are here the
That
longest.
stay.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, like I plan to like when I buy a house. We might have talked about this on the podcast before, but when I buy a house, I plan to stay pretty local. 456. So I don't know. I just wanted to get everyone else's opinion on that. Like, are you trying to get the fuck out of here?
I'm kind of one of those people, I guess. Like I want to move, but if I could find a job that I'd make as much money at as I do now, I'd be gone. But that's
That's my issue too. Is like teaching, like the money is in New York.
If he could find a job that he makes as much money as he does now, he'd be gone.
If I can find a job, but the teaching, like money in teaching, is
Shout out
in
Haldane.
yeah. The teaching in New York is
Refer back to.
I don't even know. The money is in New York. Obviously, the Putnam to Westchester, there's more than there is here up in Dutchess County. But regardless, like, it's going to be a lot of money if it's like my entire career. So I don't know. I just hope to find a job, hopefully local to like Wingdale to start. I can always like move closer to it, or like wherever there's a job and wherever I can get hired is basically probably where I'll take a job. Hopefully beginning in the fall, if not come next year. Just because of the fact that teaching is, there's going to be money in it long term, but like locally, like the plan is just because my parents aren't ready to retire yet and move and sell the house, that like I'm just going to stay as long as I can, start paying off my student debt, which I have a lot of, and then I'll start my life. So it's like local for now just because of the money is in New York to teach. And yourself?
I'm not in a rush to leave.
But do you want to leave eventually or no?
I don't know. My parents bought a house in South Carolina, so they might move and I might buy the house or live in the house and pay to live in the house.
Nice.
But I'm not in a rush.
What do your parents do?
My dad is retired and my mom owns a daycare that I work at.
What did your dad do?
He worked for Verizon.
Oh, what did it like as a lineman? And
Yeah.
Like, okay. Well, that's cool.
In the NFL?
Yeah, my dad. Giants.
You did that last.
I know.
Okay. Yo, Lady Gaga, her
Dogs?
Speaking of Mr. Potato
I don't get it.
neither do I.
Oh God, really?
Lady Gaga's dog walker got shot, and her dogs
And
were
her
kidnapped.
They
The
got shot
dogs
too?
were shot? I thought
they just-
I
No,
thought
they
the dogs were kidnapped.
They were.
Yeah.
They got them back, I think.
Oh, did they?
I
She
think I
said she
saw
was.
today they got it back.
She said that she was gonna
$500,000.
Like, she's got it to blow.
Bro, just buy a new dog. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Come on.
You get 12
No.
new dogs.
Oh, that actually brings up a great point. As someone who's like allergic to pets, cats, and dogs, what is the like lure? I just have never experienced like the love for an animal or the love for a pet to like really care about that. Like, what is it for
Have
you?
you ever
like,
had a pet?
No.
Oh.
Because
How
I'm
allergic
allergic.
are you? Like, I'm allergic to pets too, but I have a dog.
Like allergies, scratchy nose, like itchy,
Not like
stuffy
deathly.
nose. No, I don't. Can you be? That'd be insane if you're like
Probably.
definitely allergic.
Yeah. I mean,
Or
that's
probably
probably
like-
can you be allergic to peanut butter to that extent?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm definitely allergic to
That
peanut
was a
butter.
joke. It's-
Oh.
He'll die if you slap him with it or something.
Wow.
And you would think he'd carry an EpiPen.
Ingest it.
No.
I actually just got. I do have EpiPens. Actually, I just got a refill on my prescription.
Good. Do you
I'm
carry
actually
them with you?
I do actually. I have them. I'm
okay.
I'm involved in a class action lawsuit. Actually, I'm like in a class action lawsuit for EpiPen.
Are you, or did your mom do this for
No,
you?
no. Just like automatically because I have been registered to
Why?
or because of like I think because of the whole thing when they like skyrocketed to like $200 per
Oh,
each thing.
that was Martin Shkreli, right?
Yeah, Scarelli, or whatever his name is. I think so. So I'm involved in a class action lawsuit. It's like taking place in like Oklahoma or something. So whenever that settles, I might get a check in the mail for something, which
You'll,
is
you'll get
great.
like $12 by the time
Probably,
they
but
speed it up.
hey, $12 I don't have right now, so I'm ready. Can't wait to buy a cigar with that money.
Yeah, cheap.
One on the higher end.
Exactly. Not according to Kevin's standards.
Yeah, I just don't get what's so great about pets. I just don't have.
They're great. They're great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it as like, why care about something, love it for years, have it be a almost like you treat it as a human, a part of your family, and it dies.
Yeah, your mom's gonna die too.
Yeah, but she's
like-
she's like, that's
You know,
like
I
that's-
hope it's no time soon. Let me clarify that.
Thank you.
Maureen's an angel. It's just another
Right,
family member. I mean,
but people get like heartbroken when their animals die.
yeah.
Like they go to the point of like not being able to function in society, like because it's like such heartbreak. Why put yourself through that? I don't get it. I don't see it.
Because at the time being is worth it. Just like with humans can die at any age.
Yes. I just
I
don't.
guess you don't really choose your humans like your mom and dad.
Right. You don't really have a choice.
Yeah.
In that. With your pets, you do. I just don't. I'm just I don't want to have to go through that kind of thing. I guess. I don't know. Maybe I have an old soul.
I think that's because you've never experienced
Well,
the
right.
positive side.
Right. Because I'm allergic, so it's like cat and dog hair, like that annoys me. If it's like on my clothes and stuff, like Marge has 2 cats, 2 dogs.
Aren't
That's a
there
lot.
some dogs though that like
Yeah,
the hairs-
hypoallergenic.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's like a possibility for my future.
Like poodles maybe.
I think
I
there's
kind of like poodles. Like
There's like
poodle
a-
mixes are like cool
Yeah,
dogs,
the
and they're
mixes.
smart.
wiener
And
dogs.
they can be mean
Wiener
too.
dogs, really?
Wiener dogs. There's like hyperallergenic wiener
Those things
dogs.
suck. I don't like little
That's
dogs.
I hate all hypo.
I want to get
dogs.
so
What other
so if I
kind
were
of
to
dogs
get
are
if I
there?
were to get a dog, I would name it Oscar.
Why?
Oscar Mayer wiener dog. Come on, that's funny. Come on, that's good.
It's I mean it's alright. I guess.
Yeah, all right.
His last name's Meyer. I don't know if you know that.
Oh,
Oscar Mayer.
Which give her credit now because she laughed at that and had no clue.
I just thought I laughed, but not that original.
No, I think it's pretty original. It's literally my last name.
He did his own class. Yeah, that's how you know it's not good.
All right.
Matt, what's your deal with female dogs?
I hate them.
Yeah, why?
Why?
It might just because I don't like females in general. No, I'm kidding. Just a joke. No, I love you, Meg.
Love you.
No, I don't know. I feel like, what's a female dog gonna do when an intruder walks in?
Bro, my brother
Nothing.
had 2 pit bulls.
That's false.
The
I
female
know it's
one,
false, but in my head, that's what I think.
his female pit bull was a fucking brute. That thing scared me.
I don't know. I just bond better with boys. I feel like in general, so like I'm biased when it gets what?
With the boys.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, brother.
That's us.
Yeah, brother.
For the
Should I
boys.
Just get out of here.
I don't know. I think it might just be because I've always basically had male dogs growing up. So,
I've always had female dogs growing up.
labs.
Is there a difference?
Just one lab.
Oh.
And maybe that's just like a stupid question, but is there like a difference in like how a boy dog would maybe like grow over
behavior
time?
and
Yeah,
stuff,
behavior
yeah.
and stuff.
I'm sure there are.
What do you mean?
Or like affection, like or like girl
I think
dogs,
boy
like
dogs
more
are
loving.
more affectionate with women.
I didn't even think about like the crossing of dog to human genders there.
I don't know.
know.
Maybe it's just that I feel like boy dogs are more protective, but that again that could be biased because I never really had female dogs.
I feel like boy dogs with men are more of like a companion, but boy dogs with women are more like,
Protective.
yeah.
That makes sense. Because our dog, like, if I pretend to fight Mariah, he'll come and fuck me up. But if she comes over and starts pretending to just, like, beat me up, he comes and fucks me up. I'm like, all right, when do
Right.
I get,
Yeah.
you know? So,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe. But then, like, if we're watching TV or something, most of the time he wants to lay with me for whatever
Yeah.
reason. So, like, we're buddies, but then it's like,
It might be a warmer heat source.
no, definitely not.
Oh yeah, that not for you. You're right. You're right.
Definitely not.
Okay.
Cold, I'm naturally
Yeah,
cold.
no, that theory's out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one for the boys, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for the boys.
What's this flowers thing you got written down, Matt?
Oh, do you like flowers as a gift? Do you actually though?
I think that's
I don't
nice.
see. I don't get that. If I was a girl and I got Chelsea appreciates it, but if I feel like if I got flowers, I'd be pissed.
Is it more so like flowers, the thought, like going behind, like, oh, I'm gonna go and get my significant other flowers, or is it like actually like the flowers that do it for you?
I like the way flowers look.
Well, no one can hear.
I like the way the flowers look, and this is what Chelsea
and it's
quote
sweet
Chelsea.
when he just shows up.
When he just shows up
walks in the door
with
flowers.
he walks in the doors with
Makes
flowers,
me
like
wanna cry.
it makes me want to cry.
You know, warms
See,
my heart.
So it's really the thought. So it's really what I'm gaining is it's really just like the thought of like
And they look beautiful. You walk in the house and you're like, oh, flowers.
they look beautiful. Oh, flowers.
See, I'm like you with the dogs on this one.
Okay.
Why am I going to buy flowers? They're going to die and be gone in 4 days. You know?
Right. Fair.
We got plenty of grass. You know?
Well, that's the thing is like I'd rather just like go walking along like the road, start picking out nice little weeds and flowers and stuff and make my own bouquet. That doesn't
That's
cost
nice, too.
anything. Yeah,
That's fine.
I think that's like
That's effort.
That's thoughtful.
that's the thought I think behind it.
No,
is-
that's called being poor. That's what that's called.
It is also that, yeah.
well. I don't know. Like you can't have the finer things in life across the board. It's not. You can't have everything.
That's why I live in my parents' basement, right?
That's why I live in my parents' basement.
That being said,
What's this last thing? Working out kinks. What's too far?
oh, this is just like a kind of a callback to like the whole Soph thing. Like,
Oh, if somebody's really into something and it's like, what's the line?
Where's
yeah,
the
if you like a person a lot and you get into the bedroom with them, then they're like want to do some weird shit. Like, where's the line?
When do you introduce that though? Wouldn't it be like courteous to be like waiting? Like say if it's like more of like a steady thing and be like, all right, like doing the normal stuff and the regular progression of things, and then it's like, all right, maybe try and throw this in. Like, isn't like a kink or something thrown in to kind of then spice things up to make it like not the regular old stuff going on? Because like, or unless it's just a hookup.
No, but I'm saying,
right?
yeah, but I'm saying like, what if like, this is just one example, but I'm saying what is the example that would be like, oh, that's a no for me, dog. But what if like, what if you take someone home, right, and they're like, you start doing foreplay or whatever, and then they just like try to go in your ass, and you're like, whoa, wrong hole, and they're like, no, it's not. Like,
What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
Oh,
so you're saying yes, you're
No.
obliged to that.
I don't like that.
Okay. So that'd be a no for you, dog.
Like, what if someone did that to you?
In my ass? Mm-hmm. How hot are they hot?
Yeah.
If they're hot enough, I'll let them do it.
No, you would not.
I would. Okay, no, that's a bad example, but I don't know.
Like-
you guys know where I'm going with this?
Like
Come on,
foot
weigh in
stuff.
on this.
The foot stuff is weird to me. That's why I always get back to
toes.
giving foot.
That was funny.
That's I don't know.
Yeah, what if a
That's
dude
weird.
what if a dude has a foot fetish though? Like, let me suck them toes.
No.
Really? You wouldn't let him suck
Nope.
them? Really?
Nope.
Huh. Interesting. What if you were with a dude for like, say a couple months, and then they were like,
Doesn't
hey,
matter.
You would say no?
It's still kind of weird.
What if they were like, it's either them toes or I goes?
Didn't you use that last time?
No, there's no chance I use that.
I don't think.
There is no chance I use that.
Learn that from Cameron.
What would you say then?
All right.
You goes?
Bye.
Really?
That's weird.
Really?
I don't like that.
That's kind
Do you
of.
have a foot fetish?
No, not me personally.
And then Cameron said,
No, but I'm just saying, like, if you're with someone for a couple months, you really like them, the toes would really make you goes.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting.
So things are going great. You're with this person, and then it's just like a, hey, like let's get some feet involved, and then it's just
I
like.
feel like no. No.
Now is that shaming? Is that considered like
Kink shaming?
Kink
No.
shaming?
No.
What
no,
do you
no,
mean?
No, no, it can't be. It absolutely cannot be. Because
Just because someone's not into something,
yeah,
right?
at that point it's okay. I have you can't deny this because then you're kink shaming. So I could be like Matt.
Right.
Well, Chelsea could be like Matt. I'm gonna fucking peg you, and if he says no, then it's shaming. No.
Yeah,
no way.
that's
I can't
that's
get on
fair.
board with
That's
that.
fair. That's fair.
Trash. It's just rape.
Matt's like, now that you
Interesting.
mention it.
I don't know. So where's the line?
There could be a lot of things that cross the line.
Right. I don't think like there's like a progression or an order of things.
Yeah, because someone else's like line could not be my line. So
Right.
like other things that are weird might not be
What if
weird.
someone just went for it? Would you
Went
like
for
freak
what?
out? Like your feet. Like say they're going right. They're going down.
That's
on your-
actually a good question.
They're going down. They're going down.
Mm.
You guys are doing foreplay. They're like they're kissing the inside of your thighs, right? And then they slowly
keep
and then all
going.
and all of a sudden, no.
They don't
no.
stop.
I'm not even saying they just keep going. I'm like they're at your thighs. All of a sudden, they just go. And they just start slurping on them toes. You'd freak out and kick them in the face, probably, right? That's what I gather.
Yeah, probably. I don't really know what I would do in this situation.
I wonder what happens after that. You know, like, do you just go, nah, see you later? It would probably depend on how
the person.
They
Depend on the
approach it,
people.
yeah. Like, are they worth saying? You know what? Don't do that. Let's just keep this going. Or are you going? All right.
Let's keep this above the knee.
Huh.
All right.
All right.
What about you?
What?
What's the line for you?
I don't know.
You don't have
gotten
one.
to that.
This motherfucker don't got one.
No, I didn't say that.
You're nasty.
Don't put words in my mouth. Nasty.
At the end of the day,
Marge,
he's
touch
nasty.
your
No,
Taint?
no,
Touch your what?
taint.
Taint.
no.
Perineum.
Well, I mean, I guess technically, I mean, when you're cupping the boys, you know what I mean? Like the fingers are just there, but no farther. You know what I mean?
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh, I would know. I bet.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I mean, you're like if she's cupping the boys, like the fingertips are like obviously up
Yeah, but
against
your
the taint.
balls only hang down like a centimeter to the point where the back of the boys is your full-on taint.
Well, it might be a warmer climate. The boys might be hanging a little bit lower. It might be a colder
Well, the
day.
lower they hang, the harder it's going to be to touch the taint that you're talking.
How big are her hands?
Or how big
Yeah,
are my balls?
that must be like fucking.
Wasn't gonna ask that.
Like Shaq's hands would probably be able to touch
Right.
your taint while holding your balls.
Shaq's hands would be touching his head.
Yeah, he's just like whole forearm is in between the legs. I don't know. Maybe it's the angle of which the boys are being held.
I find this intriguing. I really do.
Yeah, it's fun.
I mean, if you're gonna cradle the boys, you're going all the way to
Let's
the
be
taint.
honest. A little taint tickle might be nice here and there.
Taint
Oh, it's
tickle.
definitely a sensitive area.
Yeah.
I've said enough. All right, let's wrap this up.
You don't do it very well. You got to make more noise with it. No, you're like
You're snorting through the nose.
Yeah.
You gotta pull through the throat.
Yeah, Will's good at that. I'll figure.
all right.
All those years at camp.
All right, come on.
What'd you do at camp?
I was.
I did 7
camp
times in
count-
one night.
What?
What's the most you've ever nutted in one night?
I think it's a lot
Don't say
easier for a
nutted.
girl.
Okay,
For me.
sorry.
Finished?
I don't know. Peaked?
Yeah, peaked. I like that.
I don't like that question. I was asking about camp.
No, I was asking you. Oh, you don't like the question. Okay, fine. So I'm gonna get.
Wow, respectful Matt making
Thank
an
you.
appearance.
I don't want
fair.
to. I don't want to like.
Cross
No
that
pun
line.
intended. Rub someone the wrong way. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?
You watch out, you might reach the taint.
Yeah, exactly. All 3 inches.
I was a camp counselor for a full summer, and then the second year I went back for the first half of the summer. I was still a camp counselor, and then I was promoted to a division leader. So I oversaw like an entire division of campers, and then I was also like in charge of the counselors that ran those bunks of kids.
Some might say you were the large Marge in charge of the barge.
Sure.
Wow.
Call back to episode 40.
39.
39.
Did we talk about that on here?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Not
All
the,
right.
not the camp
Any
thing.
follow up questions?
I just thought there was something crazy that happened at camp.
Did you ever go to camp?
No, he literally nutted 7 times in one night. That's what happened.
At camp?
Yes.
With another counselor for those who are.
Yeah.
Did you want to talk about that?
We did a lot
already
last
did.
episode.
We really don't want to go back.
Okay.
But just so you know, I just wanted you to be aware of that.
Thank you. Yes, I went to camp.
Did you nut 7 times?
Sleepaway
No.
camp?
No, it's not
Band
sleepaway
camp?
Nope. Just regular camp.
At Lakeside?
No.
Baird Park. Was it?
No.
Oh.
I bet you
You didn't say no.
Regular
No, no.
Oh, shit.
What, over in Carmel?
It was Brewster.
Brewster. What is that called?
Creative Kids?
Not familiar.
Were you a creative kid?
Yeah. I was.
She's a photographer.
That
Speaking of
doesn't
which,
mean anything. Anyone with a camera can.
We can end on this. So we in some form or fashion we need like a Yikers Island photo shoot. Free of charge?
Oh, come on. Come on now.
Shut up. Free of charge?
No. No, don't. No respect.
That could just be our gift.
No respect. Wow, you guys,
Just bring a different gift.
you guys are the worst.
Well, it's not like we're just like taking without giving. We'd obviously promote. What?
No, we'll pay you.
Or free of charge.
I'm getting a lot of mixed signals.
It's gonna be
Yes,
free-
I will give you the photo shoot.
It's gonna be free of charge for Will because he ain't got no money anyway.
Not true. I literally gave you $250 cash.
Yeah, which
He's got beans stuck away. He's
Yeah.
had jobs and he's never had rent or bills.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
fair enough.
I'll think about it.
I got 10 G's in the bank.
you'll think about it.
I'll think about the free photo shoot.
Oh, well, we just said we'd pay you.
All right.
She's going to think about the free photo shoot.
Dude, this guy over here.
We can do the photo shoot.
In some form or fashion, it's either like we do a calendar. I don't really know how logistically we would do that. But either way, I think like,
I feel like you should do the calendar.
I don't know how we would do that. Do you make calendars?
I could
I'm
make
sure
you a
can-
calendar.
you can probably do it right on. some
I've made a
website.
calendar.
Okay, or she can.
Oh,
do it.
you've done a calendar?
Yeah. Not like I made it as a gift. I didn't make it like.
Right. And you uploaded photos?
Yeah.
And how much was that calendar?
Like less than $10 probably.
But that was just for one? I don't know if we could I guess we wouldn't really need to mass produce it.
I would say we probably wouldn't have to.
Yeah. Speaking of...
Make like 10 of them.
Yeah.
I could handle that.
And just like do auctions.
Distance from
I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, we got ways
Plenty of
to shoot this photo calendar.
That's my problem with the calendar, though. Is like we really want to wait 10 months before we're like, oh, here it is. You know.
We should just do like our own calendar.
What if we do one big portrait, and it takes the place
Cover
of
that.
Marvin Gaye?
I
I
would
do photos and make it into a calendar, and I could still take the photos.
right. They would still be good photos.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could still have those photos.
That's true.
I would love for us to just have like a whole bunch of different themes. Like we do like a really nice dressed up one.
And then like a cowboy one.
Yeah, cowboy, and then we do like a beach theme.
I
Assless
wonder
chaps.
how much it would cost to get like the Yikers Island, like the thing that Isaiah drew up, at, like that big, blown up.
Probably a lot.
Probably a couple
Probably.
$100.
Yeah.
To draw it?
No, like get it like
Oh,
printed
blown
out.
out?
Yeah.
Those canvases start kind of costing beans.
Yeah, I guess.
Big beans.
That was a terrible fight, huh?
Yeah, not a good fight.
No one's even cut. Anyway,
So where can people, if they're interested in your photography or even just your personal social page?
Personal.
Yeah.
You don't have to give that out if you don't.
You don't have to, but if there's anything
You don't
that
even
you
have
would
to give away the photography one, but we figure, while you're here, maybe we can get you some more exposure,
Right.
make more
Thank you.
money.
plug you
Well, I plug.
social.
don't plug her. That's you have a girlfriend, dude. Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
I meant
Photos
that.
by Meg.
At photos by Meg.
Shout out to Photos by Meg.
Thank you.
That's
Shout
it?
out to Yikers Island.
Do you have a Facebook
Yeah.
for the
Yeah, but it's
photography?
like hard to get to. It's Photos by Meg, but like when you type that in, a bunch come up.
Oh. So you need to.
So,
you need
so
to,
what
you need
was
to rebrand.
the thought of the unoriginal name?
What?
It's just
What was the thought? Like, why just Photos by Meg? Why not something obscure or something that's unique, that pops out, that's only you? Because, I mean, how many Megans are there in the United States just alone? I mean, there's a lot of Megans.
I guess.
Right? So, I mean,
I could always
photos.
change it, but I have business cards.
Do you have one? on
Oh,
you?
how much?
No, not on me.
How much?
Actually.
How much were your business cards? Did you get a deal?
I got 100 business cards for like $40.
Oh, that's a lot more expensive than we were thinking.
Yeah.
We were thinking like 250 for like $10.
No, not at
They're
all.
not
I
bad.
guess it depends like where you get
Is it
them.
really nice?
Yeah. Double-sided.
Ooh, what do you have on either side? Do you have like
Just
an
like my
example?
information.
Oh,
I don't
just
have any
information.
pictures with me.
You should have left us a card.
I know. Didn't think about it. When I take the photos.
All right.
Word.
Fair enough. All right. Any constructive criticism
For what?
for
Podcast.
us? Right?
No, not tonight. We'll see.
What does that mean?
I'll think about it. Maybe I'm gonna come back.
I like the attitude.
Yeah.
That's fair. Are you gonna run a campaign for the Yikers Island sweepstakes, Castaway sweepstakes?
The golf trip.
Yeah.
Not a golf trip.
Castaway's gone.
Could be.
It really-
It's
it's-
not gone.
It's really not.
Stop it.
We're just gonna end up going. Just
What
the
do
three
I
of
What
us.
do I have to do?
Just make a video. You don't have to You don't have to post it. We'll post it.
On Yikers Island?
Still the same thing as me posting it. I don't know.
Not really. You have like probably 500 more at least 500 more followers than we do. But then we put on TikTok and then.
I don't know. Maybe I'll see.
No pressure.
I'm feeling pressure.
Oh no, trust me, I don't want women there anyway. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Jesus Christ, Mr. Potato Head. God, Mrs. Potato Head.
Potato Head.
Potato Head. Potato. Am I right?
No.
All right.
All right, so I guess that's it.
Thank you for
Oh, Meg,
coming,
thanks.
Megan.
Thanks.
Behler.
Hope you
Thanks.
had fun.
Thanks for coming on for the first time ever.
Thank you for having me for the second time. Good night.